Well, it appears as though what I thought was rain is actually fog collecting on the leaves and dropping on the tent. Oh, we're gonna go get the bear bag. Where's Unica Mountain? Where? Hello? Just grabbed the bear bags, or food bags, I mean, and look how thick that fog is. Looks like St. John to me. Making coffee in the tent today. It's legit raining now. Poor Rose is out there. I hope she gets back soon. It's my new AT socks. They're gonna get broken in with wet grass. I'm starting to see mountains over there. I tried to help and I only made it worse, so I'm just gonna step back and watch. Look how it's clearing up so fast. It's beautiful. The veeries are singing. This is all cleared up in a matter of like 5 or 10 minutes. We're all packed up. It's 7:04 and we're about to head out.
All packed up and ready to go.
Look at the difference. Oh, it's gonna be a great day. We got a big detour we gotta walk around. I was gonna take State Route 107 or whatever it's called, Forest Route. And nope, I'm taking the official detour. It sounds like they say it's the worst climb in the whole trip and it's heinous, and when it's wet, you're gonna die. We're doing it. I was already here yesterday getting water. There, trail maintenance for the day. The spruce, our first spruce in over 120 miles since the middle of the Smokies. Here we go. This is exciting. Also, our feet are getting soaked from this grass. Seeing some more hurricane damage here. Ah, beautiful red spruce.
That is a golden crowned kinglet that you hear. That guy. Poor girl.
You're in the roadies.
Yep. Rhododendron tunnel in the fog. Bonus. you live on that you think I'm gonna give you a marshland to sit in? Huh?
We're gonna have some cereal. I just got some water that I'm about to filter from this beautiful little spring. We're almost done descending Unica Mountain. We just have about 0.9 miles to go, and that's when we start our detour. We'll see what that's all about. Not sure if we ever show we make our own trail mixes. We bought cashews, sunflower seeds, and freeze-dried fruit, and some chocolate. It's so delicious. I don't know if I ever show that. I usually eat that while walking. So a lot of trees are down on this section. Just show it down here. All right, this is our detour. This is where we're not allowed to go because they have forestry equipment, supposedly. Well, not supposedly, I've heard it actually is there now. Before, a couple weeks ago, people were able to go through here even though they weren't supposed to because the machinery hadn't been there yet, but now it is. This talks about, I'm going to take a picture. We have this detour on our Far Out app. So it's against the law right now to go that way. So we're going to follow the detour. Okay, I just started this detour. It's going to take us to a road that we'll be walking a few miles before we get on another trail. These are temporary blazes. They're not painted, which is kind of smart because it's not going to be like this forever. But while we're here, it is. Oh, did you slip? We've heard, because this is a new trail, right? We've heard it's slippery when wet and get, oh my God. Yeah, I already slipped too. Yeah, it's slippery. We haven't even started the part I heard about that's real slick. Okay, I gotta put this away and use my poles because I'm gonna fall on my head. All right, I've already slipped like 10 times. I haven't even gone 100 meters yet. This is slick, Rick.
This isn't even the steep part, babe.
I know, this isn't even the heinous part that we were warned about. There's the road. Oh God.
Careful.
Yeah.
No, like really.
I'll be careful. I'll put my phone away. Repeat what you just said, please.
I said when it comes to adventures, sometimes I feel like you're a sadist.
She called me a sadist.
Because
An adventure sadist.
we didn't even go down the heinous part. That was the easy part that everybody's like, oh, it's nothing. We haven't got to the hard part, and she's still contemplating doing it. And she's like, oh, it'll be type C fun. Type Z. That's what it's going to be.
Type Z fun.
It's going to be the type of fun that I forget in a week because of the trauma part of my brain is just like, let's just bury this.
So we're going to follow this road for not long, and then we meet up with, I think, a more gravelly road. And then we meet Mr. Heinous. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Sun's coming out.
So typically in my other side pocket for snacks, I have candy. If I need some sugar to get me through. And then sometimes we carry a bar in our front pouch. Okay, we just got on the gravelly road. Much better than the slip and slide road.
Yes.
Which was a little better than the slip and slide trail.
Barely.
Nice change of scenery, I guess.
Yeah.
It's quite green down here. Different walking on a gravel road.
It's nice though.
Yeah. I was just thinking the section that the logging company's clearing, what that'll be like for hikers next year. Like to hike through a clear cut.
Yeah. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's already like the logs are down, but everything's going to be gone. So I don't think I'd like it. I don't like clear cuts. We get to walk beside each other. That's the white blaze. We're just getting the slip and slide ready with the rain here. It's anticipating our arrival. I like Type Z fun.
You like what?
Type Z fun. There's a thing called Type B fun. You can look that up. When it's ultra, I call it Type C or Type Z. Oh, it just stopped again. Are you sick of the road walk yet?
Yeah.
Oh, where are we?
So boring. I mean, the forest is pretty and it's nice, but
We're still on the AT.
We're
Look,
so
there's a double white blaze.
uncomfortable.
This is the AT right now. It was cool. We were doing 6 kilometers an hour. We've been going downhill. Like, we're losing all our elevation. So I'm scared of what's to come.
straight up.
We're
we
below-
know what's to come. Straight up and straight down on worse terrain than we already did the first part.
We're getting
Thanks,
close to
ATC.
2,000 feet elevation.
Awesome.
And Roan's 6,000. I know we're going back up. We had already gone up. I don't know if Unica's at 5,000. We were up pretty high. I have to look it up.
Good thing you trained me on the footpath.
Oh, yeah. I like that burn. That'd be a good place to have lunch under there with the picnic tables. Asphalt now.
That doesn't feel good either.
We are approaching the end of our road walk, part of the detour onto a new trail detour. That's the slip and slide we're worried about. And we've been going downhill, so it's all going to be up, I assume. Actually, I think we go up and down. Anyway, Iron Mountain Gap. That's where, if we were to not keep following the official detour, we could get back on the AT and enter it in the closed section where they're not working. Or we can just keep following the actual detour they gave us that we have heard is the hardest climb yet. So we're going to do the official hardest climb yet route. I don't really want to go on a section that's closed and that we're supposed to stay off of. Also, this road's busier. You can actually hear something coming. Look, these trucks again. These trucks are everywhere. So that's the kind of road we will be taking. And look, I'll just pan over. These mountain roads are like windy and there's no place for people to walk on them. So this is where we turn off State Road 107 or whatever it's called. Try not to get hit. There we enter the forest. Woo! Let's run. And this is the new trail that we follow until we get back on the AT. This is
Not helping anyone.
very, very, very slippery. Like, it's hard to tell looking at it, but she is being a little something, but it is actually kind of bad.
Oh my God, look at this.
I know.
My shoes are sticking in the mud.
We don't even know the elevation profile because our app we use Far Out. It shows us where we're supposed to go on the map, but it doesn't show the elevation. And when we show the graph at the start, it's going to show the old way, the normal way that we're not allowed to do. It's not going to show the way that we're actually doing, which is more miles actually, and more elevation than the original AT. Yeah, so we're going to put up my Garmin, which is my watch, but that'll be in kilometers and meters. That'll be what we actually did today. So they've recently installed these steps so that, because everyone was slip sliding down. Yep, that's going straight up. We don't have no switchy backs, do we? You're doing great. You just
At
put...
least Fundy has roots and rocks you can hold on to. This is just slick mud.
You're doing great. You really are. Hill number 1, complete. Going up. Now we're going down. That could be tricky too. Oh, did I speak too soon? Anyway, I want to say, well, yeah, that was a tough climb. It was a big climb and it was straight up. I also want to say I really appreciate the trail maintainers, they're volunteers, for creating this trail in such short notice and giving us the opportunity to continue hiking the Appalachian Trail in a continuous footpath without having to be shuttled around and skipping a whole section. So very happy about this, and we're getting it done, and Rose is kicking butt.
Smooth. Here's our bright side. Silver lining on my dark cloud. Somebody's got to complain while the other one makes the best of it, right? I bet you can guess who is who right now. Going up more. There's more blowdown activity here. I'm sure they've seen by now, but it's actually not bad in the grand scheme of blowdowns. And the earth up here has more roots than down there, so the mud isn't as slippery. Saving grace for me, that one took me on Fundy for my first hike. Nothing's as bad. Although the grade of up here comes pretty close.
What we've got here is stairs straight down the hill. Look how steep that is. It's all right. Is it all right for you though?
No.
No? Okay. It's all right for me.
still
I'll
took the road walk.
go first, and if you fall, you can land on me.
It's gonna take literally all day.
Well, so be it. You're doing great.
Sorry, Ferns. I'll plant a lot of you, I promise. Why does it move?
Coming out to Route 107 again, and there's a old cemetery right to my right. Not sure if it shows in that grassy field. So, one mountain down, one mountain to go, and we're back on good solid earth AT. Official. Well, this is official. Rambling. Look, it's a horse. Wonder where we go. This is pretty. Thankfully, we're getting off this road. It didn't last long, but I see now why we're not supposed to take it. So this looks like an old, maybe logging or four-wheel road. So this might not be as bad as the first one. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna have lunch here. We just started this part, but it's getting like lunchtime. We're getting hungry, so get your feet aired out too. This is so delicious. Oh, sorry. Yum. That was a great break. Now we're on this one. This is really good. Ooh, look, a little lizard thing. A newt.
Oh my God,
The orange one. Salamander.
Oh my God, I've been waiting to see these. Here's another one.
On the same road.
Just catching some rays. Like a whole 10 steps later, here's another one. These things are everywhere. Look how cute they are.
These look new. Rose is filming her third salamander right now.
Another one. You go, little dude, you go.
Is this the fifth one?
Yeah.
Rose, there's another one up here.
No way.
Yeah, right here. On this side.
Oops. Oh, I see it. On your right?
Yeah, right in front of me.
Oh no, there's one closer to you.
Where? Oh my God, there is. Trying to get under a leaf.
There's one there. There's a guy here. Poor girl. No idea what they
look like baby dinosaurs.
They're so cute. Nice sunny spot with some sitting logs. Be a nice place to take a break. We just had one, so we're pushing on. Beautiful sun.
Oh, I finally come face to face with this plant, well, tree. I call magnolia, I can tell it's not. It's just a flowering tree. It's so pretty though. We have less than a mile to go of this detour and about 500 or 600 feet elevation based on what I could discern from the Far Out app. Woo! I'm excited to be done it. By my watch, we started at 7.1K and I'm at 15 and a half. 10K is about 6 miles. So I'd say, I thought the detour was another mile compared to the trail if we could have done the trail, but maybe it's the same. I was wondering how we could do such a steep elevation on that road in such a short distance, and this is how. We're on a trail. Now this trail, this doesn't look as brand new, or does it?
Yeah, it is.
It's brand new? Okay, they made this just for us. All right, well, we're almost there, Rose. You've got this.
I got this.
Yeah, you do. Okay, on this newly blazed trail, we see a lady slipper here, and there's a few more in here. Cool. This is better than taking a highway. I'm totally grateful for this instead of having to take that. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Crazy highway there. Just saw a big pileated woodpecker flying through the woods, squawking. That was really cool. That was awesome. Yeah. Look, she's crushing it like I knew she would. Look, you're already halfway there.
No, we're not.
We got another set of stairs straight up. I think I hear the woodpecker now. That's not the pileated woodpecker we saw, so this guy's a little smaller. The final push, we're almost there. As we approach the normal Appalachian Trail, which I think is just right up there by that ridge, like you can see, there's a lot of trees down, so the places affected are sporadic because we hardly saw anything on this detour, any damage. So it looks like the ridge here was highly susceptible to the wind for obvious reasons. Oh, I can almost taste it, it's so close. We're still not there yet. I thought we'd be here by now, but I think that's Roan there in the clouds again. Like, that's where we're gonna be going, I don't know when, very soon. That's over 6,000 feet and some more spruce forest. And that'll be the highest point we'll be at until the White Mountains in New Hampshire. Wow.
Still smiling. That's important.
I am. There's the sign for the detour going Sobo. So that's a wrap. There was a beautiful field I went through. I don't know if this is it, and it had a bunch of yellow flowers. But this one's all covered in trees. Oh, I'm not showing well, sorry. I don't know if this is it. I have a picture, but it's back home when I was here 22 years ago. This looks like the right area. Sorry, I zoomed in there. I don't know. It was just this nice grassy spot with all these yellow orange flowers. I must have hit it just the right time. This could be it. Anyway, there's a lot of trees down. We're back on the AT, Rose. This is awesome. Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Absolutely.
That was the hardest 2 climbs of the trail so far.
Rain again? Go get somewhere safe, butterfly.
Okay, I had to go back 0.1 to do 100 meter yard. Side trail here. by that field. We missed the water. I realized it not too far past it. I didn't know it was on a side trail. I thought it was on the trail. Anyway, I think it's down here because we've been out of water. We're quite thirsty. So that's what I'm doing. I paused my watch so that it doesn't screw up what we actually did today by showing all this extra I do. Usually I just leave my watch running. Oh, sweet. There it is. Nice. Good water. Oh, the beautiful Appalachian Trail is back. Walking mostly up along the side of a mountain. It's a beautiful thing.
Cozy. Oh, there's so many. That's so awesome.
Hi. So we've seen basically no hikers today. We saw a gummy bear right as we went down Unica Mountain before the detour. And on the detour, we saw the guy that was sick at Hemlock Hollow Hostel. I won't say his name. I don't even remember. You do. And right now we're on top of Iron Mountain. There's a lot of trees down still. A lot of these ridges. A lot of trees. Like, okay. Yeah, and we're warm. We've got about 1.5 miles to go. And we've been kind of going slow since we got on the AT because the detour took the wind out of us. Yeah.
Oh, am I supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh. It's nice with the silence out here.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if people are going to trail days if they skip the detour. Trail day starts tomorrow, so maybe. I don't know. And right there's Roan area. We're heading there tomorrow. I'm excited for that. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so you're pumped?
They're humps.
Oh yeah, the humps come after Carver Gap. So it goes Roan, Carver Gap, and then the Hump Mountains. It's all a spectacular section, one of the best if you ask me. Anyway, that's the update. We were just listening to a 1-hour story together. We're starting to run out of steam. Less than 1 kilometer to go. Some pretty flowers still though. That always keeps the spirits up. What did you just do? This is a sweet spot. That's the biggest fire pit I've ever seen here. Yeah, this is great. I think that way to water. So I followed the comments to where to find water here at this campsite. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have the same drama that we had last night. Oh, just saw an old pipe on the ground. This looks like it. And I assume there's water flowing since it's been raining almost every day. Yep, we got water. Oh, nice, sweet, a pipe again. So lucky. All right. Inflating the mattress out here because we want the inside of the tent to dry from this morning. And Rose is making a super duper rice thing that it's in there now. So we put in pulled pork, chicken, rice, some seasonings, and we'll show you later.
Veggies.
Yeah.
Tons of veggies.
Oh yeah, of course, veggies. Yeah. And 0 people have still come by. Or
0.
not come by. Nobody's come by is what I'm trying to say. Like nobody, the trail is right there. You can't see it. See that tree over there, that big one? That's the other side of the trail. Nope, it's quiet here. Lovely, lovely afternoon though. So somebody did go by. It was the German gravedigger guy,
the
that
watchmaker.
yeah, that Rose gave the wrong directions to yesterday, and he joked about it just now. Well, it wasn't just now, actually. It was like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the rice, we have the veggie, we have a lot of seasonings, different seasonings in
Yeah.
here.
I think I mixed too many things together, didn't
I think it's going to be delicious.
Is it good? Is it cooked?
I don't know if the rice will be to your standards.
Is it raw? El
No.
dente? Okay.
It might be al dente.
Oh, no. Okay. I said it's okay and it's fine.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, actually.
It's got some kick to it, huh?
Mm,
Wonder what that spice is from.
I don't know, actually.
Oh,
I didn't put any spice in. What'd you say?
this might be my favorite.
It's like a Lipton Sidekick rice, but really good.
Better than the Lipton Sidekick
Oh,
rice.
it doesn't taste as processed.
It's like on the level of like Mountain Meals, the Mountain House.
Yes, yeah.
But it's cheaper, it has more flavor,
And
and it's more filling.
she realized why it's spicy.
Because when I was making these, I put the spices in the bags already, and some of that spice was sriracha.
Yep. It wasn't me. I only put salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Well, I caught her when she was flossing. We also saw Legacy go by. She's been, you probably heard us talk about her. Also, I found out Gummy Bear is 40. I thought he was in his early 20s. He hasn't come by yet, but I expect to see him, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Good night. This should be the last one.
Night.
Night.